I don't want to get off here. Hack, 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 hack.
Hey! Hello, sweetheart. What's going on, Mr. Pierce? Where's Nikki?
Yeah, it's been a rough week.
She's kidnapped a little bit.
And, I think she's finally saying her goodbyes.
How bad is it?
It's bad.
She should call me.
Well, she wanted me to call you. See, we're
Because of the
wondering if you
kidnapping, she wasn't able to do
could
it.
look after Jax for a few days.
Yeah, she's, I mean, you know, she's coping with a lot of stuff right now, like napping.
I'll help in any way I can.
That'd be great, thank you.
Nikki needs to grieve. I know it's hard, but it's a good thing.
It's been rough. We're gonna work it out. Right?
Don't say that your mom was kidnapped, okay?
You're gonna cause some trouble.
I don't think
This lie all hangs on you.
he has to worry about him saying anything.
No?
Southbound train arriving shortly.
That's not the CTA voice. Fuck you. That voice is my only friend in the mornings.
Aw.
Northbound train arriving shortly.
So now we're into Act 2, which is the longest act in the game.
Okay.
Act 1 is also one of the longer ones. But after 2, they all start getting a little shorter each time. Oh, we could fast travel, but then it was like, oh, I'm actually really close, but the door's shut. Okay.
Yeah, that's just the way it goes. And nobody wants to clear a path for walking.
No. All the dudes are spreading their legs out. Oh, okay, maybe I can just get out here.
Yeah, sure.
Hey, it worked. All right. Okay, I'm pretty. It's okay. He just got knocked off to the side a little here.
He just woke up there the next day.
Yeah, the trains just kind of brushed him off the bridge a little. It's fine. He's fine.
That's why he wears the padded coat.
Yeah, it's really
Convenience
comfy.
store,
Convenience.
24/7.
It's so convenient. If you need to go to a place to get something conveniently, or convenience itself, they sell that too.
The concept of convenience, yeah.
If something else is really inconvenient, just buy some, bring it with you.
I'm heading into a tough neighborhood.
They have a pawn shop and everything.
You know, people in pawn shops like do stuff like jam out with boom boxes and dance. Whoop!
Was the donor organ a third leg just for jumping? Oh no, she had the donor organ.
Yeah. I don't think anybody does this anywhere.
And even if they do, you don't need to hold the boombox up to your partner. Like, are you really hearing this? Huh? All those guitars are the same model with different skins. Oh my god.
Uh-huh.
Hi.
So yeah, listen to this.
Hey, ¿qué pasó? Pretty nice stuff.
Authorities at Chicago Correctional Center are triple checking their security protocols today after a prison break. Facts are sketchy, but we do know that at least one prisoner managed to make it past all security checkpoints. Fortunately, Chicago's finest apprehended the prisoner shortly afterward. John Smith, 34, has been remanded in custody. His lawyer says his client is a victim of mistaken identity.
So yeah, we're really shitty, and when we typed in John Smith, we got an actual person arrested in our place.
Awesome.
A completely innocent
Racine's
person.
in Brandon docks, and I got no CTOS access there. Yeah, I better hack the district control center first.
So yeah, if you go to pawn shops, you can just buy pretty much every crafting material. That's also the place where, like, if you're looting glove boxes all the time, and it's like, hey, you found a ring or jewelry, that's where you go to sell all of it. Mm-hmm. Like a upstanding citizen. And so you can get L-train control, steam pipes, like underground steam pipes. You can just blow up the roads.
Steam hacking, hack the steam.
Uh-huh.
The bell is thumb activated. Yes.
So, a bunch of the really good skills, like if they're blacked out instead of a white circle, that's something where you have to do something else to even unlock the ability to buy the ability. Same with a lot of guns. But we're just gonna get a lot of extra batteries because I have been using up my batteries really quick every time I attempt to hack a helicopter.
Well, yeah, that everyone knows the helicopter hacking app is a real battery hog.
Yeah, it's even worse than just keeping your GPS on your phone all day. So, pretty close to here is crime happening, and you know, there's like, I want to say like maybe 8 or 9 different types of crimes that can happen randomly.
Most of them people beating each other, right?
Yeah, the most common one is just somebody beating up a person or shooting them in the face. This one is a slight variation on the somebody getting assaulted one. And I don't like it. However, this lady does troll online forums.
Oh, what is she, a cop? Your victim potential is 28%.
Suffers from schizotypal personality disorder.
Oh God! It's a monster!
Get away from me, you
Get lost!
Thank you.
Was he doing a crime there?
Yeah, because the thing in the corner says so.
Okay.
People like you better because you knocked a mentally unstable man unconscious.
Yep.
Just like Batman!
Just like Batman, yeah. But, so yeah, that's another variation on like the somebody getting assault one, where it's just like, oh, here's a mentally unstable person or somebody who suffers from some sort of thing, and they like yell like, oh my god, monster. And they don't even have to do anything else, they just do like something that's like, oh, they're doing something crazy, better hit them.
She's actually a pleasant young woman. Bam!
So this is Invasion, this is what that nerd in the train yard was playing. Random portals appear, and there's like little alien bugs that come out, and you gotta shoot them for points. The longer you let an alien bug stay around, like, the more they evolve into stronger, bigger bugs.
Okay.
I will say, I like the idea of Invasion, but it's actually really boring in practice.
Yeah, that seemed kind of... Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's multiple
True.
waves.
Alright.
And all that, and there, so, you know, more portals will open up, more bugs will come up, but it's like the interesting bugs where you have to, like, fight them and stuff don't appear until way later on, and even then they just kind of float about a bit, and you just have to shoot them a bunch. And there are also different weapons you can get. There's like the ion blaster, which is just like a laser shotgun thing.
Get that super scope.
Yeah. It's a really short range, and you have to be absurdly accurate with it because it doesn't really have a spread or anything. The hitboxes for the bugs are pretty tiny.
Wow, yeah.
So it's also not particularly great to play just because it's kind of annoying to actually shoot the bugs.
It also makes you run out in the middle of the street and disturb traffic.
Yeah. So there's a bigger bug.
Big bug.
They still just kind of float around though. They don't really shoot at you or anything. I kind of wish you had to actually fight the bugs or something. Because otherwise it's a game that looks pretty neat.
Yeah,
but
that's exactly.
Actually playing it isn't great.
I like Parkour Pac-Man of the games best.
Yeah, Parkour Pac-Man is... there are a couple AR games, but Parkour Pac-Man is probably the best one. But yeah, playing that little invasion thing has unlocked a skill called Auto Weapons Expert. So playing that means we can hold our gun better. There'll be less recoil when we're shooting automatic guns.
So you're saying video games are murder simulators that train the youth to become violent. Cool, cool.
And something else that's annoying is when you just want to bring up your damn phone to call in a car. If you have unlocked anything, it'll jump to the unlock menu instead. And because I played that minigame, it unlocked like 3 things, so I had to hit the up button 3 times before I could call in this sweet truck. I think this game looks really nice lighting-wise when it's nighttime, and also when it's raining.
Yeah.
I remember people complaining that the lighting looked really bad in the daytime, and I think that's just because the lighting people are seeing is just when it's like noon and like hazy, so it's like there's no dramatic shadows or anything.
Right,
So
it
that's
just comes out very flat.
Yeah, it's just going to look flat because that's the nature of that lighting. I feel people take that as, oh, bad lighting. I don't really know what could be done to fix that other than
Just make the
making
whole
it,
game take place at night.
yeah, just at night or sunset or sunrise. Just give me harsh angles to give me those nice dramatic shadows.
And the pavement is always wet at all times.
Yeah, this current generation of consoles has like mastered the effect of making stuff look wet. Like Ground Zeroes, this game, Second Son, they all look great when everything's wet.
Who's there?
Cinematographers hose down streets whenever they're filming.
That's right,
No matter
yeah.
what. It's because wet pavement's so much better looking. His occupation is gang member?
Yeah.
Can you put that on your 1040? I don't
know.
think you can.
I wonder who could fix this.
I don't know. But this is another side mission thing you can do. There's like 40 of these or something. These are quote unquote gang hideouts. You can bust into gang hideouts.
From the end of the Dark Knight, right?
Yep. So in gang hideouts, there's always like a target, like a specific gang member you have to find and take them out. And these are just kind of open-ended things where you can sneak or shoot people or whatever. This time is Travis White we have to take out.
I like that the one gang member is always annoying the other gang members with how much he loves World War II tanks.
Yeah.
Man, that Panzer Corps, though.
Occupation runner.
Like courier or like
Yeah.
he does the 100-yard dash?
Yeah.
What is that?
Ringtone? I want to download that ringtone. That's a sweet ringtone. Tank enthusiast. So he's standing right there looking at the guy I need to take out, but because I made his phone ring, he will not pay attention at all.
Rommel was a genius, no doubt, but it's all about the supply lines.
Well, that guy vanished so mysteriously, whatever. I'm gonna go think about tanks. So that's all you need to do for gang hideouts. They can either be really easy or really hard depending on which point of entry you're taking. You can figure out where that dude is and figure out a way to single him out pretty quickly. They can be really easy. Otherwise, you're just gonna be shooting lots of gang members. With quotations over gang members.
Yeah.
Yeah. More of that's gonna happen, by the way. It's unavoidable, too. So.
Hello, fellow. Are you also a gang member? Are you a ghost, perhaps?
That's you're not taking a picture of the vigilante. You missed a little. Steakhouse.
Do you get to turn yourself in, or perhaps beat yourself with a baton for all the carjacking?
No.
It might make your reputation go up if you did.
Yeah. There's another side mission we're not getting to today, but there are criminal convoys, which, like that mission where I just had to find that car that dude was being driven around in and just kill him, is basically that. You just get like a planned route of like, this is where these cars of gang members are driving. And you have to either take them out or blow them up or whatever.
Has there been a white gang member yet?
The guy that we found in prison, does he count?
Okay,
I need to tell you
I
something.
guess.
But
I've been
generally
thinking
when
about
you're
this for
doing
a
the
long
gang
time.
stuff,
You know,
no, there aren't that
no.
many
For a
white
long time.
Okay.
And
people.
I love you. With all my heart, I really love you and want to be with you.
Matt. Thank you. I love you too.
Really?
You're like my brother. Our friendship is so important to me. I could not jeopardize what we
Oh
have
no,
for
he's
anything.
getting friend zoned.
You know,
Oh,
I
yeah.
will take that over
Totally.
dead Gramps.
Yeah, this is better over like, oh, Grandpa died from cancer all alone.
Left to rot for days until someone finds the smell.
Yeah,
Yep.
just thought I'd tell you.
So I've seen most of the privacy invasions in this game, but not all of them. So I can't say for sure that there is no dead dog or Futurama style dog waiting for person who will never come back. So there's still a chance. I would not put it past this game that it tries to...
The next dead grandparent will have a cat eating their face.
Yeah, this car's pretty nice.
Fake Maserati, alright.
Chicago police have issued a warrant for the vigilante, Abram Pierce. However,
What? They know my name!
citizens are cheering Pierce on.
That was the whole point of the mission, though!
Police are having a hard time getting any tips on his whereabouts.
So yeah, there's just random points in this game where it's just like, oh, the vigilante, Aiden Pierce, and it's like, what? I try... What?
My sister listens to this radio station! Come on!
And it's like... So those radio messages will change depending what your reputation is. If it's in the blue, like it is right now, just be like, oh, citizens won't turn Aiden Pierce in. But if it's in the red, then it's like, citizens are on the lookout for Aiden Pierce, and then sometimes people will call the police on you. That's it. That's basically the entire point of the reputation meter in the game. But yeah, everybody knows the name of the vigilante already. So, well...
Except all the people who don't. Mm-hmm. And everybody knows what you look like, except for the people who want to find you.
Yeah.
My blood wants to mix with hers.
Whoa.
Whoa! No! No!
Bad, but it's too strong.
No!
So this is a side quest. A collectible in this game is missing people who have been murdered by a serial murderer. There are 7 of them. Once you find all 7 of them, it unlocks a special mission that has to do with the serial killer.
No.
Watch Dogs. So when you asked me in the very first video, hey, can you find that missing person? Well, kind of.
Kind of. Okay. Welcome to Watch Dogs. We had a tone meeting and decided all the bad ones.
Yeah.
Then we just we scheduled the second meeting to see how to stitch them together to make them an interesting tonal landscape, and then I don't know. Dave called in sick, and we never really rescheduled.
Yeah, it was getting near crunch time for E3. We just had to make sure the game worked. We had to get a shippable thing. Oh, it's a rock ramp.
Hell yeah!
Whoops. It was mostly cool. What?
Civilian injured.
Excuse me, that man fell on his own accord.
No way, this isn't happening.
Scan him, I bet he's a soccer player.
Yeah, you better run.
And then you just slowly pull out. That's great. Is this Lincoln Square now? Looks like it.
Yeah.
Your
watch out!
Your motel looks so much like a bowling alley. The sign is such a bowling alley sign.
Yeah, it is. One of my favorite things in this game is the physics that play when you bail out of a car. It's never the same thing twice, and it's just really good to make this asshole just face plant right into the ground all the time.
What are you projecting? All day long. You can turn it off when you leave.
Yeah, what a waste of electricity. Whoop! Oh, that's an IED.
Oh, time to sleep.
I wanted to hack that IED, but apparently I can't hack it when it's on my bed.
It's a Faraday bed. It's unhackable.
Well, time to go to bed with my bomb. Good night, bomb. Sleep tight. So it's my nightlight.
Yeah, okay.
Keeps the monsters away, because they'll know they'll blow up.
How's today gonna begin?
Man, I don't know. Oh, bomb.
It's okay. Nothing bad can happen.
I didn't like that bit anyways.